This is a short video on hemophilia.
Doctor, what is hemophilia?
Good question. Hemophilia occurs when your blood clotting is impaired, which prevents you to stop bleeding. It is a genetic disease caused by a genetic mutation. The genes that are mutated are those that code for proteins essential in the blood clotting process. A series of complex mechanisms are involved in the causes of hemophilia. In normal healthy people, when the lining of blood vessels are damaged, platelets are recruited to the injured site to form an initial plaque, which releases chemicals that start the blood clotting process, activating a series of 13 proteins, which are known as clotting factors. There are 3 types of this disease: type A, B, and C hemophilia. So type A involves the mutation in gene factor 8, causing a deficiency of this clotting factor. It is X-linked inherited, which is recessive. Type B hemophilia is also X-linked inherited, but is caused by the mutation in gene for factor 9. Finally, we have type C hemophilia, which is a much more rare than type A and B. It is causing a mutation in gene for factor 11, and it is not X-linked inherited, and it can affect both male and females.
Everyone has 2 sex chromosomes. Female has double X and male has XY. The genes that control the production of the clotting factors number 7 and 9, resulting in hemophilia A and B, are located in the X chromosomes. The hemophilia is an X-linked recessive disorder, which is linked on the X chromosomes and could inherit it to next generation. If the female is not a carrier, which doesn't contain the hemophilia genes, the feature will be held no matter the genotype of the father. This is because the gene which led to the hemophilia is only linked with X chromosomes. However, there are 25% of chance the generation could carry these recessive genes, but not expressed. In one family, if the mother is a carrier, the father is healthy, then their offspring will have the 25% got the hemophilia. However, the carrier female got married with the diseased male, their offspring will have the 50% chance got the hemophilia. There are also 25% chance the generation to be a carrier. If female got the hemophilia, the male is healthy. Their child will have also 50% of chance got the diseases, and all of them are male. If both male and female got the hemophilia and got married, there is 100% that their offspring will get the hemophilia. Some female carried hemophilia without knowing it, so it's necessary for future parents to do the genetic testing for hemophilia. However, a woman with a family history of hemophilia A or B may wish to have the.
Currently, the main treatment for hemophilia is replacement therapy, where concentrates of clotting factors made from human and recombinant sources are slowly dripped or injected into patients' vein. The therapy can be taken in 2 ways: preventive or demand. For preventive therapy, they are taken on a regular basis, while demand is taken only when bleeding occurs. Yes, examples of other treatments are desmopressin. It is used for mild hemophilia, which stimulates the release of factor 7. And antifibrillin medicines. It is used in conjunction with replacement therapy. It works by preventing blood clot from breaking down. So, we have gene therapy.
Thank you, doctor.
No worries. Bye! I better run before she asks. Hi, I'm Michelle. So in the process of making this video, what I found was challenging was to set meetup times, because all of us have different times tables, and also to make a decision on what topic we want to talk about in this video. And like all those initial decision making and stuff. But eventually, we came to a decision to make a video to educate high school students on hemophilia. And personally, I wanted to do some research on this topic because, well, I've heard about this disease over and over again, but I don't actually know what causes it, so the genetics part behind it. Yeah, and my role in this team was to set up meeting times, book library rooms, and also to research on the causes of this disease.
Hi, I'm Derek. This time, our group presents the diseases called hemophilia for high school students. The reason why we choose this topic is because the hemophilia is typical genetic diseases and it's very easy for high school students to understand. In order to do this, we also did a lot of research such as inheritance, treatment, and the causes of the hemophilia. In the group work, and we divide the several parts equally to each group member, and we really cooperate well with each other. I was in charge about the inheritance part and editing the final draft of the whole groups. And during the process, I also made some the challenges, such as how to make sure the audience clearly understand the complex inheritance process. And so in the final, I use simple pictures and words to explain step by step what happened in the inheritance process. And I hope you could enjoy this video. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lizzie. In this assignment, I was working on the cause of hemophilia with Michelle. Except for searching background information of hemophilia, editing the video is another job that I was responsible for. Personally, I think this assignment is not easy to assess. Before filming the video, we're struggling with deciding the topic, format, and targeted audience. It did take us a long time to make our final decision. The reason why we choose hemophilia as our topic is because all of our group members are interested in this genetic disease and think it's a good chance to learn more about this. During the whole process, all of our group members cooperate well and we did have a great time. Hope you enjoyed this video and get some basic information about this genetic disease.
Hi everyone. Overall, I found that the process of making the video was quite fun. We done the videos in parts, and my parts was to find treatments for hemophilia. For me personally, I found the hardest part was to record myself because I don't like to hear my own voice. So instead, for my part, I use an online voice generator. Other than that, I'm quite happy with our video. Thank you.